was there.
Because what you're not about to do is ever think you could come for me and get away with it.
Wait, who was going to call 911? I'm so confused. Guys, Kenny, not only did he try to play the violin, but he brought the whole orchestra out just to tell the world that Janae is not who you think she is. But first, let's do a quick recap for our friends logging in. Yeah. We all know who's Janae Craig and Kenny Rodríguez. They were in Love Island Season 6. And who remember that crazy situation in Casa Amor when Kenny went over there, got himself a quick thing, okay? Literally a fine dime named Catherine, came back. Why give me that look?
Sound like a car salesman.
Yeah. Came back with Catherine, presented her in front of everybody. Everybody cussed at him, okay? Even Janae. Then the Powerpuff Girls went to him. He was crying. He was sobbing. He was devastated. He's like, did I embarrass her or something like that? Yeah, sure. Then they went back together. After that, they finished Love Island in 3rd place. Now, this is where the problem starts, okay?
I feel like it was going on way before that, but nobody wants to talk about it. Everybody just want couples. So here we are now. Go ahead.
So David Dobrik, I think we all know who he is. Yeah, he's infamous, you guys. Okay. He threw a party in LA. So Kenny and Janae flew out there to attend it, okay? Invited. Yeah, everybody's getting invited except for us at this point. Okay. So
why would you even go?
Like, a little party, a little dancing. I think we all want that.
That's never gonna happen. Like, it's, you know, well, that's in our crowd.
That's
you know very well.
We're cafe girls. We love a good drink. Okay,
rooftop little lounge moments.
Okay, so on a Sunday, we need to be serious. On a Sunday, Janae allegedly found out that Kenny has been saying some crazy smack about her on a group chat with his boys.
How did she find out?
Well, she took his phone, went to the washroom, and spent the night there. That's what I heard.
Oh my God.
She went through it in the night. So the next morning, she confronted him, okay? Fast forward, on a Monday, we realize...
Saturday, Sunday, Monday.
Yeah, we're on a Monday at this point. Okay, we're on a Monday. On a Monday, we found out that Janae removed his ad from her bio, deleted their pictures on her Instagram, and unfollowed him. Yes, madame. Yeah. So at this point, we're like speculating what's going on. Or it's like apparently Love Island, the Love Boat is being shook or something like that.
Is this a year in?
Well, yes, yeah.
Because you know how usually
it's a year in.
everything goes off after a year.
Of course. Yeah. So a year went by and this is happening. Now on Tuesday, she posted this on her Instagram.
Hi, my loves. Thank you for your love and support. It means the world to me. As you know, Kenny and I are no longer together. Please know that I have seen all the breakup theories and none have matched up to how terrible, disgusting, and disappointing it truly is. Discovering that someone you loved isn't who you thought they were and that the relationship you thought you were building hasn't been genuine since day one has been truly devastating. Thank you for respecting my privacy. And please know, as a child of God, I will always be okay. What a classy and contained response.
Absolutely.
Oh my. Yeah. Was there a lawyer over her shoulder? Because if it was me and my guy said some crazy stuff about me for a fact,
God forbid.
I'm sorry. Like Angela Bassett would do and waited to exhale.
Okay.
To complete that game.
Exactly. Burn the whole thing down, isn't it? Yes.
Then catch a case later. So after that post, guys, everybody, was it back in July?
Yeah, July 2025.
Yeah, everybody distanced himself from Kenny. Okay, so clearly everybody knows that he's a bad guy.
Of course.
Allegedly. To save ourselves, right?
Yeah, allegedly.
But yeah, it's so bad because nobody shared what he actually said.
Yes.
But it's being alleged that he said a lot of derogatory things. Okay, a lot of, I can't say the R word. Can you say that word? Racist.
Yeah, you can say it like that with an accent. Okay, sure.
How can you, I'm gonna pause
that
on
one.
That one. I don't get it.
You know, that one does not make sense. How you could be with somebody that you claim to love and all that jazz, doing some partnerships, trying to make some money and all that, and saying some crazy things behind her back.
Like you don't like her. Like you don't like her too in that sense.
And you're being intimate with her too.
How do you do that?
Woo! No,
this
is another level of crazy.
We even went back and looked at some old videos, right? And this is the part that I wanted to talk about much early on, but nobody was ready for that, unpopular opinion, right? Because you can see there were some moments where he was
despising her.
Yeah, despising.
By trying to keep it in a straight face.
Yeah, it was all of that. Call all of that. He was kind of like, oh, this girl, too much. But again, there were some moments where it's like, girl, Janae, read the room.
Snap out of it.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Why with him?
Like moments. They were all going to a store. He didn't hold the door open for her. And she just kind of laughed it out. And I'm like, come on, right? How about the moment where she ran to him and he just dropped her? Or how about the time he picked her up and he twirled her and he dropped her
intentionally? I'm sorry, he did.
Allegedly, right? All of that, like, that's red flag that she failed to notice. It was so obvious.
Yeah, but that's her personality. She sees the good in people.
How was that even good? Tell me. So he flipped you and dropped you. It was like, I see the good in you.
I see the good in people.
Watch you on the floor.
I see stars now.
No.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Maybe she was hopeful. Maybe she was crazy in love. But deep down inside, like, if you look at the videos, like, from his lens, you can see he was, like, fuming and he was mad, but he was trying to keep that media perception and media image, right?
Correct.
Like, there's a clip I saw where she was just trying to touch him, and she's just joking, and it's like, stop, no. I was like, there's a lot, it was very, very intense, but she didn't see it.
Yeah.
No, and I was like, girl, you're not seeing it. And that's another thing, too, about friendship. Because I feel like we're at a moment in this generation or era where people are too afraid to save their friend.
Because they don't want to be labeled as a hater.
Or like, you don't know what's going on, or probably you're jealous. It's like, no.
You are my man.
Yeah, it's like, no, I'm not. But then again, I believe, pick friends that you trust.
Yes.
Right? If you pick friends that you trust, then if they were to give you that feedback like, hey, I don't think your man likes you, they should take it in good faith. So I wonder if Janae's friends saw it and weren't able to warn her.
Yeah.
Or they were just surprised as well, because this came out of nowhere.
Now, where we left off, Kenny has resurfaced. Now, he decided to go on a podcast and talk about his mental health, his experience on Love Island, and his ex-girlfriend, Janae.
A year later, though?
A year later. And let me tell you guys, I saw the whole hour and 30 minutes podcast, and it was so uncomfortable. But we're going to talk about the clip that went viral.
We got to the hotel and I go to sleep. I think I woke up in the middle of the night and my phone was off of the charger.
Okay.
And
Ooh, where'd it go?
I remember saying, I didn't see my phone. I think I was like half asleep. And I remember, saying her name, like, where are you? So she was in the bathroom.
Oh.
Then I woke up the following day and she stays in the hotel that whole night. And I guess she had gone through my phone that whole entire night.
As she should.
Well, you said a lot.
And she basically wakes me up with that. I went through your phone.
Okay.
I'm upset. I was like, okay.
I wonder why.
I grabbed her phone. Said, all right, let me go through your phone.
What? Oh, pause. So she finds things on his phone, right? Though I'm assuming the group chat with his boys saying some crazy things about her.
Yeah.
Right? And the first thing he said
His
was...
immediate knee-jerk reaction was, where's your phone?
Where's your phone? Deflection, not talking about the situation at hand.
Talk about, where's the guilt? Like, do you see how he normalized what he has been saying to her behind her back? That it didn't even elicit, a fear or shock to say, oh, you know what I'm saying? He's just like, okay, where's your phone?
Where's your phone?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is insane.
Pure narcissist.
Oh my God, I am shocked.
And she got up all in my face. She got physical.
Oh.
And I said, here's your phone. The door's there. I'm gonna call 911.
What are you gonna do? What are you? He's calling 911?
I don't know how to feel about that.
And I kid you not, you guys, throughout the whole podcast, he was crying like that with no tears.
That wasn't even crying.
Cries with no tears.
That wasn't crying.
Is insane to me.
No, he was whispering. I can do that too.
Here's your phone. Back.
She got up in my face. And then I said,
she swung at me. Here's your phone back. I took it in like a big boy. And afterwards, here's your phone back. Listen.
Wait, who was going to call 911? I'm so confused.
Was it him who's calling her? I think he was saying that
he was trying to call 911. And then
if she's calling 911, then what were you doing? You feel me? Listen, this whole podcast was ridiculous, very uncomfortable.
Wait, but
And
some
he
people are
said
gonna
a
say, whoa, some DV happened, okay? Some DV happened.
innocent until proven guilty, sweetheart. Where's the proof? Where's the proof? Because we already know this guy lies, okay?
Oh my God.
So,
well, we're gonna get to what Janae said.
okay.
But I swear to God, she's been very quiet and professional and very forgiving. Mm-hmm. And if he came out this way and it is confirmed to be a lie, Janae girl. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Now, so at the beginning of the podcast, he did say that the reason why he got with Janae was because of her high energy, her emotional intelligence, and she,
Vivacious.
yeah, she's very vivacious. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I wonder what triggered her to check his text messages.
You know what? That's the beauty of being a woman. You have intuitions. Okay.
Sixth sense. She just
It
felt
came to her. Say, check his phone. And after she ran to his phone. Now, there was many parts in the podcast that was really confusing. One of them was that he was very uncomfortable with the cameras, the public life, and how he had to make content every day. Okay? So I'm like, sweetheart.
So you hate working?
Yeah, he hates working. But did you not forget where did you went? Like, you went to Love Island and you were 3rd place.
Forget about that. He went to Love Island season 6, not season 1,
Yeah.
2. You know, if you're in season 1, it's like, oh my God, I didn't know it was going to go off like that. Or
Yes.
season 2, it's like season 6. Everybody knows the game. Everybody knows what happens if you're, like you said, 3rd place, 2nd place, or runner-up, or the winner.
Like, people want to know you even more, right?
You know what
and
you're doing.
let's not kid ourselves. You wanted something different from your old life, okay?
Okay.
Especially being in 3rd place. There's the sponsorship, the promotion that you're gonna do,
Partnership,
the
all that stuff.
partnership, the traveling, all of that you're gonna get.
Yeah.
And it seems like you weren't complaining at that time. So why now? Why a year later are you sharing that you had mental health issues?
Yeah, it feels like he's using that to cover the Janae backlash.
Of course.
Right?
Yes. But also he shares that he has dated black women before and he has black ancestry. And he wanted to continue the sentence with, how could I be a racist? But he stopped himself. So that was very interesting to me because it seems like he prefers his European side. You know what I mean? So
I don't know about that, but like, even if you think about it, how does that absolve you from the fact, okay? If you allegedly said those things.
I don't know. I think he's trying
When
to
do
be
you
relatable
classify
to
that?
Let's be honest. I think when those
is.
allegations came out, I think he lost a lot of his black fan base.
As he should. I'm
Yeah.
sorry, can I say something, guys?
Say it.
If you don't like somebody, okay, or a group or whatever, don't interact, don't expect anything from them, leave them in peace. Don't even drop any more comments. I've never in my life seen, like, if I dislike you,
Yes.
you'll never hear from me again. I
Correct.
will never see you. We're not
Yep.
gonna be in the same universe.
I'm the same way.
It's really bothering people still talk. It's like, oh, that girl Mahana, I can't stand her. Oh, that girl Mahana, she came around. Oh, I was like,
I'm not
stop
that chick.
talking about that person. You get me?
Yeah, move on.
So like, it's just so weird. If it's true, just stick with who you like. I don't understand why that just. Without the racism, without the prejudice, without the hateful comments, like keep the peace. You get me? Plus, what is this little telenovela thing that he was doing recently? What was that thing about?
He went on a Hispanic, we'll call it, reality show.
It's like a Big Brother, is it?
It is Big Brother, I think
Okay.
so. And you know what? People thought he
ventures.
was a little bit aggressive. His true colors shine over there.
Can Janae
You know,
use that for evidence?
I hope so, because I hope she sues this man.
Speaking
Because-
about Janae, what did she say?
Now, she definitely responded on her Instagram stories, and she said this.
Call my lawyers. I would like to make a cute little statement to the person who thought it was a good idea to send me a cease and desist and then go on a whole podcast and make up straight lies.
Oh.
Very ballsy of you. How insane. But if you want to play, let's play.
play.
I think you should give me permission to drop all the text messages. Why don't we start there? Give me permission to drop all the text messages,
she
and
has
then we
it.
could just play from there.
Oh my God.
You
What's
know everything
permission?
so it's a lie. All of my friends know it's a lie, so I'm not even stressing.
'Cause
But
they're not
for
his
now,
friends.
mind you, I spared you for a whole year. I've been
Both
minding my
been busy.
business, literally focusing on myself and my blessings, and you thought that was a good idea?
Fabulous.
I play.
Oh my
But
God!
also, how about you tell your 99-cent lawyers to answer the phone?
Not
Because what you're not about to do is everything you could come for me and get away with it.
Wow.
Great response.
So I don't understand a couple of things. She said cease and desist.
Yeah. Yeah, he sent her a cease and desist, and yeah, so that's why she didn't reveal those text message. Because I think it's his property. That's probably why.
What? No.
Yeah, I don't know.
We need a lawyer. Do we have any lawyers in our?
Do we have any lawyers? Please let us know. Yeah.
How can you do that? If you said those things about me, you best believe I'm gonna let the world know.
Of course.
Yeah, because I'm not gonna have you milk money off of people you dislike. It's not gonna happen that way.
Of course.
Yeah, it's not gonna happen that way. But you're telling me you sent a cease and desist to block me from ever talking when I'm the victim, allegedly?
Yeah.
But you are?
She is.
What?
Allegedly.
I'm shocked. Mm-hmm. I am shocked.
Now, she did make another post that was 3 minutes long.
Okay.
And she definitely cleared up that she has never thrown hands at him. Okay?
Right.
So that's one thing I'm glad to hear. And also, she was never verbally capital A.
Yeah.
So I'm glad that she cleared all that.
And you can see it too. Come on, Janae looks like the sweetest thing in creation.
I don't think she have it in her, you know, to swing or
I don't think
anything
she
like
can
that.
fight.
I don't think she can fight. You know what I mean? She's a little princess. Now, she also says, of course, couples do argue, but he said that they were arguing every single day. So she cleared that up. She said, no, it was once in a while. And of course, we have arguments because any couple has arguments, right?
Yeah. So here we are right now, guys. Things are clearly escalating. I hope she does drop those text messages. In the meantime, guys, what do you think?
Yeah.
Should she spare him?
No. Do not spare him. I want to see the 74 screenshots because that's what she said. She has 74 screenshots and I hope she reveals it.
Yeah, he should have never cycled back.
Yeah, you guys, at this point, please like this video, subscribe to our channel, and bye now.